Today, we're tackling the thing that keeps a lot of owners up at night. No, we're not talking about a late night with espresso or too much doom scrolling on social media. Today, we are focusing on pricing, more specifically, how to charge what your work is actually worth, how to justify it when someone pushes back, and why that extra money per job is the key to doing better work and building a business that lasts. This is Take 5 with Cleanfax. Real talk, real lessons in just 5 minutes. Let's start with a hard truth. Most cleaning company owners are charging too little. You might be stuck in prices from 20, 30 years ago. And not a little too little, a lot too little. You set your prices long ago, your costs have crept up, labor gets tighter and more expensive, and your rates barely moved with that. Sound familiar? Well, you're not running a charity. You're running a business, and a business that doesn't make a healthy margin can't pay good people, can't invest in equipment that you might need right now, and can't survive a slow season. Winter is coming eventually. So, how do you raise prices without watching customers walk out the door? Because we don't want that. You start small and you start now. A 5% to 10% bump on new jobs rarely scares anyone away. Most clients don't remember your exact rate from 2 years ago anyway. Test it. Quote the higher number, hold your breath, and watch what happens. I'm going to bet 9 times out of 10 the work gets booked. Here's the part owners miss. When someone questions the price, that's not a problem. Look at that as an opening. Price resistance without a no thanks means that they are potential clients. They're paying attention. Your job is to connect the number to the value. You're not selling clean carpet or hard floor. You're selling a healthier home, a protected investment, and the peace of mind that the job gets done right the first time. Walk them through what you do, what you actually do, the inspection, the pre-treatment, the technician training, the guarantee, everything that you're bringing to the table to give them that healthy home. When people understand the difference between you and the bargain truck mount down the street, the price makes sense. Let's have a moment of honesty as we think about today's topic. We all ask about the price. We are consumers. We ask about the price for everything. You're in a restaurant, you look at the menu, your eyes are taken to the price. If the price isn't there, you're asking the question. It's a question we ask because we may not have a better question. The expectation as a professional cleaning company is you will do a good job. That's the job. That's the task. The question really is, what's it going to cost? Now for the best part, and the reason this matters so much. That extra money per job isn't just profit you pocket. It's fuel. When you charge more, you can afford to slow down and do the work properly. You're not rushing and scramming 5 jobs, 6 jobs, or more into a day that should hold 2 or 3 jobs. You're not cutting dry times or skipping steps to chase volume. You're doing fewer jobs, doing them right, and your reputation grows because of it. That money also lets you hire and pay better workers. Think about it. The technician who shows up on time, treats the customer's home with respect, and takes pride in the result, well, that person costs more. They sure do, and they're worth every dollar. Underpriced work forces you to hire cheap and burn through people. Properly priced work lets you build a team that sticks around and gets better every year. This is the whole loop, and it feeds itself. Better prices fund better people and better work. Better work earns better reviews and better referrals. Those reviews let you raise prices again with confidence because now you've got the proof to back it up. You don't have to do all this at one time. You just have to start and test this out. So here's your homework assignment for this week. I want you to do 2 things. First, pull up your current pricing and pick one service where you know you're undercharging. Raise it by at least 10% on every new job that comes in, every new quote you're asked about this week, and pay attention to how clients react. Second, write down 3 specific reasons your service is worth more than the cheapest guy in your market. Keep that list in your truck, your phone, wherever you'll see it, so next time someone questions your price, you're ready. Just think about it. Maybe less, but better work. More money, happier customers. You can really focus on doing the very best job rather than running from appointment to appointment to appointment. This concept is a win all around, except for the competition down the street, the cheap guy who is going to do opposite of what you're going to do next.